Hey everybody, it's Guild Wars Reborn. Today I have a short video about 5 weapons I wish Guild Wars had more of. As well as be sure to hit the like button if you like this kind of content and subscribe, and also let me know what you think about what I think as well as what you would like to see. So let's start. Number 1, Zodiac, Scythe, and Spear. So Zodiac weapons are really well known from Deep and Urgaz they drop, as well as Asian Chest and other areas. But they don't have a scythe or a spear, and the main reason for that is it is a factions campaign weapon, so it was before Nightfall and Eye of the North, so they wouldn't even have had a dervish or a paragon, but it would be really cool if we had a Zodiac scythe and spear as well. That was my first one in my mind that I thought about. I've always wanted to see if they had that, but they don't. Had a couple weapons on the Zodiac, so I figured I'd show you how they look. If anybody doesn't know what they look like, you can also check Wiki. But that's my first one, is the Zodiac Scythe and Spear would be really cool to have in game for the Dervish and the Paragon. Next on the list, number 2, the Dhuum weapon. So other than the Scythe, there isn't anything else. It is obvious the Dhuum is using a Scythe, but what if they had the little green cool design here that looks like poison, but with every weapon, a staff, spear, you can have it on the shields, you can have it on your sword, your axe, your hammer, really any weapon. That would be really cool. So that was my second one, is what if they had Dhuum weapons for everything other than the Scythe as well. Next one on the list, the third one, this one's a little bit different, but the Eteranl weapons. So other than the Eteranl weapons they already offer. So they have the general Eteranl shield and sword. Sadly, I don't have a sword. I couldn't afford to buy one at the moment. They also have the ghostly staff that's Eteranl, the Eteranl bow as well, and that's pretty much it. But what about the other ones? What if they had an axe, if they had a hammer, and the other weapons as well? It would be pretty cool to see those, like a spear and scythe. But those are the, just like I mentioned earlier, not Nightfall. But that's my third one on the list. Next one on the list for me is the Bone Dragon weapon. So what about if they had the other Bone Dragon weapons other than the staff itself? So this one is dropped outside of Shards of Ore dungeon in Eye of the North, but they only have it on staff. Imagine having that cool, well, it could be cool or ugly looking, skull-based design for anything. It could be designed for a shield with that on it. It could be designed with a sword or an axe, a smaller version of it, or a spear, scythe, really anything other than the staff. So that one I thought was pretty fascinating as well. And then the last one, this one is going to be a little bit far-fetched. Maybe nobody would think of this one, but I thought about it. Let me know what you think. Also, be sure to hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe. A lot more Guild Wars content to come. And this last one I'm about to show you, I had to switch characters because I did have an example of it. And the last one is the Envoy weapon. So what if they made an Envoy shield and offhand as well? I have the Scythe, luckily, on my Dervish. They used to be worth 400 or 500 ectos. With gold coin drop price went down, so now they're only around 100 to 120 ectos each. But pretty cool to have it for a Scythe and all of the staffs, and I'll show you the collector that gold trader actually gives them to you with gold coins. But what if they made a shield and an offhand on that as well? So that's my top 5 for what I wish Guild Wars had. There could be others. Let me know in the comments for others as well to see. And thanks y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoy this kind of content. Top 5 Guild Wars items I wish Guild Wars had that they don't have, that was on top of the weapons already offered. And I thought it was pretty interesting, different type of video. Looking forward to y'all's comments. I'll be checking them out and replying. I'll see y'all in the next one. Guild Wars Reborn out.